Hey guys, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you guys agree? Because what do I always say? Without God, there could be no me, no you, no us, none of this. I thank him today, guys, and I thank you for coming to my kitchen today here. Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen, that is. And today I'm going to be making a apple tart, something like an apple pie, or you can even call it an apple crumble. But I have some apples here in a bag that I got.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl, Miss Debs. Today I'm up here to do a segment on cooking our fall best dishes. Well, it don't have to be your best dishes, but just cooking for fall, because fall is my favorite time of year. You hear me? So now, this is what I wanted you guys to do. If anybody want to participate, just let me know. Only thing you're doing is getting up here, whatever days of the week you want to do it, and you're cooking for the fall. So the name of my segment is What You Cooking for the Fall, y'all. So you can do any type of dish you want to do. Just put the wordings at the top of your video, like on the front page, what you're cooking for the fall, y'all. And then after you finish making your meal, then at the end of the video, use some type of cooking vessel or some type of instrument that you cook with, and then just drop it so the next person could come along like you passing the torch.
Then I put some vanilla on them and some brown sugar. Now, this is my topping for the tart. I have a cup of butter. I have some flour here. I have a cup. Then I have a half a cup of sugar, and then I have 1 cup of rolling oats, which is regular oatmeal, right? So that's going to be the topping to my apple tart. And I have some ground cinnamon and some nutmeg. And like I said, I already put some vanilla on the apples, and I also put some brown sugar. So I'll show you when I start making this apple tart. Stay tuned. Your girl always cooking up something good in the kitchen. And guess what? The fall is here, y'all. I love my fall. Okay, guys, so the first thing we're going to do for our apple crumble, you can call it an apple crumble, apple tart. What really is an apple crumble? Or you could say apple pie, but it's apple crumble. So I have my apple seasoning. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. So this is the next morning. We have our apples in there nice and cold. These are the ones that I got from the farm. So we just land them in there like that, right? Now you can see that, right, guys? So those are the apples from the farm. I'm going to sit these aside for a minute, okay? Now we have a bowl here. We're going to add in our flour. I was supposed to put the sugar with the butter, but it's too late now because I mixed it already last night. So I have the flour and the sugar right there. I want you to see me. You can see me, right? Then what we're going to do, we're going to add our cinnamon. Then we're going to add our butter. Going to stir that up. Mix that together, guys. I'm going to show it to you. So that's the flour, the butter, and the cinnamon. Now we're going to add a little vanilla. One capful. What I meant to show you, I was going to put a little orange juice in those apples because it gives it a nice flavor. I do that when I make apples because apples can be tart. So the orange juice, this is like 1/4 cup. Quarter of a cup, guys. Okay. Now we can put that up. Shake that around in there. Now we're back here. Let me add the rest of this butter because I had this sitting out since last night. It was supposed to be cream butter, but it's okay. It was going to get in the oven and bake anyway. All right, so here we go now with our rolled oats. Okay, guys, you know when your mind tell you that you need a little bit something more, and I see I need to put a little more nutmeg. Well, I'm going to put I put nutmeg in the filling mix and in the mixture, but I need some on top. So this is just some regular nutmeg. My mom made, she used to do fried apples, and it was such a big hit with us. And I did a video on that, and it made 1,000 and something views. I made some, go check it out. It's fried apples. And oh my goodness, was it delicious. And you know what? It made me think of my mom. Those memories that you share in the kitchen, cooking with your grandchildren or your children or your loved ones. It's something that nothing can erase. Even when we're no longer here, you have those memories. Your family members have those memories. And I hope my kids and my grandkids carry on some of my traditions like my mom, I did with my mom. So here we go, guys. In the oven she goes, okay? I'll see you when it come out. See you in an hour. Here we go now. You're going to be the first to see it. Probably. Well, I'm looking in the camera, but here we go. Oh, look at that high bubble. That is awesome, guys. Try to cover everything up. Even though the crumble is going to break through anyway, but still. That looks delicious. And that is my apple crumble, guys. Let me get a little spoon. I know it's burnt. Let's see what we're working with here. Do you like making fall desserts, guys? I'm going to take some from the side right here. Quick and easy one. Oh, those apples are so soft. And I want you to hit Miss Debs back up and say, oh, Miss Debs, mine came out nice and it was beautiful. See that steam coming off? That's what it takes, but I know that bad boy is hot. I forgot to take my thumbnail. Isn't that something? Crumble that crumble and get all crumbled up and then move away from you. But what I love about this crumble with the rolled oats, it's so easy to spread. Here we go now. You're going to be the first to see it. Probably. Well, I'm looking in the camera, but here we go. Oh, look at that high bubble.
is awesome.
Now, guys, we're going to put this in the oven. This is our crumble, going in the oven, 350-degree oven for 1 hour. And I'll see you when it come out. Thank you for joining.
That looks delicious. And that is my apple crumble, guys. Let me get a little spoon. I know it's burning up hot. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. I'm going to take some from the side right here. Oh, those apples are so soft. See that steam coming on? I know that's going to be hot. I'm kind of scared. Not so much scared to see how it's going to taste, but I know that bad boy is hot. I forgot to take my thumbnail. Isn't that something? That's okay. We'll work it out. So, my apple crumble is done. What are you cooking for the fall, y'all? I'm passing it on. So that is it, guys. I just took a little bit, but I'm going to have to take my thumbnail. I try to push it back up, but it is what it is. This is mine over here. I'm going
What
to
you cooking for the fall, y'all?
and use that title at the top of your video so we all can know who channels to go to represent. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. Let's do this.
My apple crumble
I'll
is
leave
done.
you with this question. What you cooking for the fall, y'all?
I'm passing it on.